Hello, guys. It's the Kitty Team here, and welcome back to another episode of my series where Nicolas Cage fights to become the President of the United States. Last episode, we lost. 3 times, actually. We ran for mayor, did not win the primary. Apparently, Thaddeus Lincoln was more popular than we originally thought. Then we ran for president, but that was more of a scheme, just to make money. Then we did a more serious run where we almost became the nominee for Senate in California, which if we had achieved that, we would have easily been elected. The election has yet to happen, but he will win by quite a bit. So in this episode, I think we're gonna maybe try to do another Senate run, because the Class 1 will end 2 years from now, so we can run for Class 1. So we were not able to beat Liam here, so that's my plan for this episode. Then maybe we'll stay in the Senate for a little bit, and then try to do another presidential run that's a little more serious. So let's see. Now there has been an update to there's a beta right now of the new elections update that I'm not playing for the series right now. But it adds a very useful feature where you can skip time. So I have to manually click it still, but it's a great feature. That's all I really have to say. So let's see. How much does he win by? He won by, looks like 18 points maybe. Which is quite a lot. Oh, this one might be close too. I can't tell you who's gonna. It looks like the Democrats are gonna win. Or no? That's strange. I usually Colorado. Okay. That's kind of weird. How Colorado went red, and Wisconsin and Michigan, but not Pennsylvania. Must have been pretty close. Let's look. I've never actually seen something like that before happen. That's very weird. Let's see. Did I forget the alphabet? It appears that way. Forget about it. But it was probably really close. So look. Yeah, or he won by 16 points actually. Right? Yeah. That's kind of, so we would have easily won that race is the point I'm making if we actually got the nomination. But now we just gotta wait a year. We could make a run for mayor or whatever again, but I don't think we're gonna do that. You know, we're looking big, you know? We're trying to become the president. So I don't know if we should go for the little stuff, you know? Alright. Got some news. Oh, the governor's not seeking re-election. We could go for that too. It might be easier for us to run for governor because we won't be dealing with an incumbent. Hey, why don't we try the governor instead? We'll have this guy be our campaign manager. He looks like he knows what he's doing. Not that the campaign manager really matters right now. I don't think it does anything. Just kind of sits there, says I. Alright. Well, we didn't actually make that much money from the presidential campaign, apparently. Because we only have 2 million in the bank, but that should be enough to win a primary, right? Right? Alright. Let's see. We have only one opponent. They are a moderate. Fiscally. So I think our policy, since we're both it should be a little more closer. Let's see. So we have voter intention. Well, actually, that doesn't matter yet because we'll have like 100% because we have name recognition and they don't. But I want policy support and priorities. So policy support is important. Oh, it's actually very similar. We have slightly better support with Democrats though, which is what we want. Economy, education, taxes. All right. Increase minimum wage. And it was taxes. All right. All right. I've been running the campaign for a few weeks now, so we have more money. Oh, but we are spending more than we're making, so we might want to lower our marketing budget a little bit. Now, I did notice in the polls our opponent, well, it's going to be close. Let's see if we can find an issue they have that is unpopular. Let's see. We could attack them on that, but I don't know. Let me look real quick. We want public opinion for education. There it is. Let's see. Oh, it's not an issue here. Okay, well. Do they support increasing salaries? But they don't. We could attack them on that. Automate an attack ad. Education salaries. There we go. And we can just do one right now. Talking about how they don't support it. Wow. And that will help us with our policy support about education, because we do actually support that, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Yeah. So now we should be... Oh, it's still very close. In the beta update, the election stuff makes a little more sense than it does now. But I didn't want to change our version since we started on this one. Alright. Is there anything else they have that would be kind of strange? That's an issue that we could attack them on too. That would be under environment, maybe? Or no, economy, right? Or no, what would that issue be? It says it's under economy here, but it's not actually. Is it miscellaneous? No. Science funding. It's not health, not infrastructure. I guess we just can't attack them on that. Something we can't do. And I'm just gonna assume that we're starting to win this, which we probably aren't. Well, we might win it, but we aren't. We shouldn't assume we're winning, but I'm gonna start switching over to rallies instead so we can boost up voter turnout. It's gonna be very close. Can't get one that we're ahead anymore though either. That's a little worrying. All right, increase. I'll put that up to full. We'll do a big old add buy here at the end. Let's see if we did it. Oh man. What? I don't understand why we lost that one. That didn't really make any sense. Is it that we have no approval rating because we haven't been in office before? We should have won that. That's really strange. Wait. Let's go back and try that again. Or you know what? We'll go for the other one, right? Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. I missed out on it. Jobs. We'll go for the Senate this time. Oh, bring back Brent. He almost won us that last race, so you know we'll give it another try. There you go. Poll data, voter intention, doesn't matter. Priorities and support is what we want. See, I think it might be because we don't have an approval rating because we've never served in office before. And they have higher because they have served in office before. So despite the fact that people like our policy more and that we have more enthusiasm, they're like, nah, I don't want to vote for them. Yeah, I think that's what the problem is. I set this up last time off camera. I'm going to do that again. Alright, I got our ad stuff set up. So another thing, if you want to be kind of cheaty, is when you choose your campaign promises, you can just click them over and over again, and if you get elected, well, you'll have as many missions in that category as you clicked it. So yeah, I don't think they've ever fixed that. I might need to point that out on the little form on Steam so they can get that fixed. Okay, so they want Social Security and education. Now this time we're going up against an incumbent. So they should be... Okay, that's actually a much better sign if we're... Because they already have full name recognition, or at least they should. Yeah. And we're already ahead, so that's a good sign. And we don't have any... any enthusiasm yet. Alright. What's up, marketing? Did I train my staff? Yeah, I did. Okay. Voter intention. They have a lot more money than we do, too. Okay, well, we're ahead right now in the polls, but that could easily change when it actually happens. Let's do a couple more just to get more of an idea. That one's closer. Still win. Policy support too, that's also a good indicator. It's equal. Okay, well that's 3 in a row that show us winning. There's one that shows us losing. Another one that shows us equal. Just another one that shows us losing. So it's gonna be close. Let's do a quick save here. And maybe we'll do one big ad buy at the end. Let's see what happens. And we did it! Our first victory. So the rest of this campaign should be very easy, so we're gonna switch this up to, well, we'll keep that the same, but we don't need to spend as much here. Only need to do that. And I'm gonna save up for our presidential campaign. really is. We're in an extremely safe state, so yeah, we shouldn't have anything to worry about. We're winning by 70% in this poll. Well, not 7. We're winning by like 53%, 53.2%, which would be an insane margin. That would actually be more than the previous guy won, the one that we tried to run against. Let's see. And we got $87 million to work with as well. They don't like our tax policy though, but I do not believe that should be an issue because that's not one of the main issues. All right, let's see what our final tally is gonna look like. It's predicting we'll get 78%, so we'll probably get like 60% because this is usually a lie. All right, let's find out. Or actually, it's seeming like it might be accurate, which is a first. It was only off by about 3%. That's incredible. All right, we didn't even do any voter turnout boosting. Well, that's like, look, very close primary, but we absolutely destroyed when we actually got out there. And that should give us enough money to actually do a successful presidential campaign if we wanted to. We're gonna join, of course, the progressives, because that's what our character is, and we can't run for leader. Well, we could, but we wouldn't get any votes. Well, we won't get any votes here either, but, you know. There we go, look. And select our committees. This doesn't really matter. We're the minority party anyway, so we wouldn't get to choose any bills that go to the table. And none of those really affect anything too much. Alright. Well, I think I'm going to end it there. We've achieved our first goal on the list. Next episode, we'll maybe serve for a couple terms and then run for president. Alright. The black sun is falling, and I've been mining all day. There are too many monsters around to sleep, and time is running away. Feels like my soul has turned into iron. I still got the scars that the golden apple didn't heal.